Hi everyone and welcome to TWF Nxt. I'm Gene Oakland, here with Xander Harris and with the Jackal. And today we have General Manager Diva Talks in the ring. Well, I figured, and today is NXT WrestlePalooza. NXT WrestlePalooza. And today I thought that maybe I would take Batman, Vlad Dracula, Seth Rollins, and Samoa Joe and have them for the TWF Pennsylvania Folkdom fightership. I'm sure fightership is a word, even if spellcraft seekers put a red thing underneath it. So it is what it is. So let's get started with that. Well, we got Seth Rollins in the ring now, Gene Oakland says. Well, we do, Xander Harris says. And do we have the... So I hear I'm going to have to run through sundry as fighters. But that's okay with me. I'm used to that kind of thing. All the time. But then again, I'm not so used to it. But I am used. It's something that you got to do with. And I understand yesterday my friend Roman Reigns got taken out from having a title match. Apparently, Xena claims that he doesn't think he can go yet, which that is not true. You seen how he took it. Well, to tell you the truth, you saw how he took out, you saw how he took out the Han leader and how he beat Steven Richards. So, I don't get it. But hey, anyway, Xena, he's gonna prove you wrong. Boing. Well, the first one to run this gauntlet here, I guess at WrestlePalooza. This would be WrestlePalooza is coming up next week. We understand that there will be WrestlePalooza. I understand that we will hear from Chief Executive Officer Hunter Helmsley what that implies. And we got oh, don't cry, don't sob. So your friend Roman Reigns got taken down. Well, guess what? You can always walk with Elias. You motherfucker. Oh! And Seth Rollins starting right after Roman Reigns, after Elias Sampson, Gene Oakland says. Yeah, he taked out the Gleesman, the songster, and the wrestler. Xander Harris said, I like him, the Jackal says. Seth Rollins tried to curve stomp him, and Elias Sampson, whoa! You don't think there won't be repercussions coming, the Jackal says, for what he said about Xena taking Roman Reigns out. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Elias Sampson has eliminated Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is gone? Oh, that's just messed up. That's just messed up. Well, all right. Now it's all time for you all to want to walk with Elias. Now, I wrote a song about me when I become Pennsylvania Folkdom fighter. But then again, I already live in Pennsylvania. I already live in Allegheny County. So, yeah. But, you see, I gotta want to win both of them. He wants to win both of them. Oh. It goes like this. I'm going to turn the Keystone folkdom around. You ain't gonna do shit. Guess what? Gene Oakland says it's Batman. He's the next one in here. Well, Xander Harris says, good to see the Dark Knight. Anytime you see the Dark Knight, it's usually good. Well, good for his friends and kin, but not for his foes. That's right, Gene Oakland said. Batman's in here now. Oh, we all know it's Bruce Wayne. Well, I know it's him. He can try to shift his speech all he wants, the Jackal said. I know it's him. Hey, I'm the better man to represent Pennsylvania than you. We'll see about that, Batman. You want to walk with Elias? No, I shift my mind. I don't want a fucker like you walk with me. Oh, that's real. Oh, that's just, oh, come on, Gene Oakland said. And Elias just beats him too. 1, 2, 3. And Batman is gone. Yeah, Batman's gone, the Jackal says. Can you imagine? Can you mind see? Batman's not gone from this. No, Batman's gone from this. Do I have one more man that wants to walk with Elias? You see, it ain't Seth Rollins. It ain't Batman. And I heard it ain't gonna be Vlad Dracula either. Well, hey, got that one more man in here. It's 4. Oh no, the Jackal said it's that jerk 4. The only jerk I see is in the ring, Xander Harris says. It's that jerk 4, the Jackal says. Gene Oakland says he's not going to walk with Elias. We all know what happened on 205 Live and on Monday Night Raw. And wait a minute. He's got the sledgehammer. Oh! He got the sledgehammer, and we know that cleaner Steven Richards said he can't do it. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner and the new Pennsylvania Folkdom Fighter 4. Well, we do know that 4 cannot use the sledgehammer. We're going to have to see what that's going to do. Oh, no. All right, I'm telling you right now, Steven Richards says, you can't use the sledgehammer. I told you that, 4. All right, I can't go against the fight overseer's, pick. But as of right now, you are not the... Oh! I'm the not what? Well, whatever he was going to say, he just knocked out Steven Richards, which can't be good. The cleaner's been knocked out, Gene Oakland says. And we all know something bad's going to happen. We know it. Oh no, it's the owner, Xena. Okay, 4, you knocked out the cleaner, Steven Richards. My hand-picked man. Get out. Right now. You hear me? I want you to get out now. You don't do that shit. What puts you in a bad mood? When you don't follow laws. Now get out. And now the owner, Xena, is apparently in the ring again. You all probably wonder why I'm here, Xena says. Let me make myself clear. I had to come here since some folks said that I wasn't giving Roman Reigns what he wanted. Some to say, oh, Xena, you took Roman Reigns out. You don't think he's a good wrestler. Wow. First off, I don't think he's a good wrestler. And, well, Renee Young says, we got Renee Young here. Xena, what a surprise to see you here. I own this, Renee, so it's not a surprise to see me here. But first off, I just want to say, well, what brings you out here, Xena? First off, for not listening to cleaner Stephen Richards. Number track two, everybody know that why I took Roman Reigns out was not that I don't like him. You bitch! I'm sorry, Renee says. The wakefulness made me fall over. Yeah, then you're gonna super glue all the shit back on me if you knock any of it off. Anyway, just to let you know, I didn't take Roman Reigns out because I didn't think he wasn't a good wrestler or a good fighter. He is. I took him out because he just came back from growth. And he only had 2 wrestling fights. And until he can win some more wrestling fights, I don't think so. Well, some would say that him beating the Hunt leader and Stephen Richards would count as wins and would prove that he can go for either the heavyweight or the world heavyweight. Well, as of right now, Xena says Roman Reigns is not ready to go. Number 2, AJ Styles didn't like me calling him his beloved wrestler. All right? So AJ Styles, what I'm going to do is you and Bigfoot are going to fight. And whoever wins will meet Shelton Benjamin for the heavyweight championship. So I shift that up. Shelton Benjamin's going to end up meeting AJ Styles. And he's going to end up having Bigfoot. You know? So wait, well, it's Roman Reigns. Xena, I know me and you have been friends not as long, okay? And I know you still hate me for what I had. I know you don't like me that much, Xena. All right? But you got to unlook me. Me and you are both growth survivors. We both outlived growth. Me, 2 times. One when I was 22 and I was in the Canada Football League. And again at the age of 30 when I was a wrestler. You said you outlived breast growth 2 times. Now, Xena, you know after I beat the Han leader and I beat that cleaner Stephen Richards, you know that means that I can wrestle for the heavyweight or world heavyweight championship. Might be true, Xena says, but Roman, I just can't take that. You know, as one of my beloved, hold on, don't use that word beloved wrestlers, okay? You give me a fight. Pick anyone I want to fight. And if I beat them, I'm in. What belt you want to go for? Well, the World Heavyweight, that's for Buzz Lightyear. And that's what Shelton Benjamin, but Bigfoot's already going to get his return fight for that anyway. Well, how about I face you? Roman, you don't want to face me, Xena says. I'm old, she says. You know, you don't want to face me. Why not? You know, if I beat you, then I go for whatever belt I want to go for. Okay, it's on then, Xena says. You want to face me, Stephen Richards? You want to face me, Roman? It's on. But I'm going to tell you if you want what you have to do. All right? I would like. It would be good if I got to fight you, Roman Reigns. All right, Xena. Same here. So now we know that at WrestlePalooza, we're going to see Roman Reigns fight Xena. And if Roman Reigns can beat Xena, then he can prove to her that he's ready to go. And he can go for any one of the belts he wants to go for. But after all of this, we forgot to talk of Elias Sampson, who apparently we forgot to talk before, who apparently is the new Allegheny County champ, is the new Pennsylvania Folkdom champion. Renee Young, back to you again. Yes, Renee Young says. 4. Yeah, we're here with 4 now, with my crooked hand. Yes, Gene Oakland, I'm back here with 4. 4, I understand that, yeah, well, Stephen Richards is going to say something about how I was not the Pennsylvania Folkdom fighter. Well, I am. I knocked him out. If he wants to take the sledgehammer away from me, he's going to have to fight and wrestle it away from me. That's just the way it is. All right? It's a part of me. It's a whiff of my doll. I have no running over it. But if he thinks he can handicap me, well, I just showed he couldn't. All right. And that's all the time we got. Back to you, Gene Oakland. Well, Gene Oakland says apparently we'll see if Xena really wants to wrestle Roman Reigns. Well, Xander Harris says it's a shock to see Xena here again. Well, not so surprising, Not so surprising, Gene Oakland and Xander Harris, the Jackal said. It is WrestlePalooza time, and it's usually the time where the boss shows up more than she normally does show up. Well, that's all the time we have here for NXT. Gene Oakland, Xander Harris, and the Jackal. We hope you liked NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for main event.